everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Desert Girls Live. My name is Tarina, and this is season 4. And I'm joined by my beautiful co hosts and business partners.
Hi there, this is Saran. I hope you're doing well.
Hello, everyone. This is Liz. We're glad to have you back with our pages. Thank you for joining us.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you for joining us from wherever you are in the world. It is 8:31 here in the UAE, and we are happy to have you. So if you're going to watch the replay, I hope that you will enjoy this session, that you will drop any questions that you might have. So this week, we are going to be discussing what are some of the successes and challenges that we have as online business owners. So with as with any business, okay, whether it's online, whether it's a brick and mortar business, we are going to have successes and we are also going to have challenges, right? So these challenges, I believe, are here to mold us and to help us to achieve our successes. So I would like to start off by sharing, a few successes with you. So when I started this online business, almost 2 years since I've started my business, and I am very grateful for the progress that I've made, for the process itself. So one of the successes so far is to have an extra stream of income. To be honest, everyone starts a business to get income, right? So I'm grateful for that, that it allows me to have that extra cash to take care of some of the expenses that I have, living here in the Middle East, and also to take care of my businesses back home in Jamaica. So, Liz, what are some of the successes that you have so far?
I can totally relate to what you're saying, Serena. Like you said, everyone wants to run a business so they can earn extra money. They have an extra or supplementary source of income,
Right.
whether or not you're working full time, so you have a salary that you're getting every month or every two weeks for some countries. It's good to have that extra, right? So
Yes.
this business that we've set up, my husband Ian and I last year, we were able to. Um, Use that income to either pay for our groceries or pay for our car installment for the month, pay for petrol, pay for anything, So that's something that is really a success or a big check for us, because living overseas, it's expensive, right? It's a beautiful city, but it's expensive as well to have a cost of living in here. So um, that's one, but I don't want to just focus on the financial successes of having a business.
True.
I would say that one of the biggest successes of having an online business is building self-confidence. That
True.
we are here out on a live Facebook stream like this. I wouldn't have
Yes.
done something similar to this in my previous life, pre-digital business era. But here I am, telling our story to other people and hoping that they get inspired of what our journey is like. And, they also take their step to finding out more about this business, see if this is for them. What do you think, Saran?
Well, I can share that, one of my most successful story here is my personal growth. During this journey, I actually learned a lot of skills. I learned how to do digital marketing, how to work on different platforms on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, all these platforms out there. In my, before this business, I didn't even know how to use Instagram. I didn't even have an Instagram account. So, and today, I can say that I am, doing great in these platforms. And also, I am so happy to be able to, be there with my friends and business partners doing this go live, something that I wouldn't be able to do before. I, as I mentioned before, even posting like a little picture of myself, was a big drama to me. And here I am today, sharing our journey live with you. So this is one of the most, important thing for me, bringing back my self-confidence. It's been just great during this journey. Yeah.
That's amazing. I'm happy to hear that. And that is something that we all can relate to,
Mm.
because this online business, it has literally pushed us out of our comfort zone,
Yeah.
right? And it has allowed
Absolutely.
us to reach many milestones and
Mm-hmm.
successes. And
Mm.
not only to build confidence for ourselves, but we can also motivate each other. We are in this global group where we are mentors, and for you to be a good mentor, you have to be able to be honest, to be real with your mentees, and to share your experience with them as well. You have to be bold and confident,
Yeah.
and that is something that I admire with you, Saran, because I've seen your journey. We are in many little
Yes.
small groups that we chit chat a lot. I've seen your journey, and that is indeed a success. That
Yes,
is
I would
indeed a
say too.
success.
Thank
Yes,
you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank
yes,
you.
I appreciate that. So, as you mentioned, success, it doesn't only, based on money, on income, but just the progress that you have made, and that is something that I really, really appreciate. You
Mhm.
talked about creating and building your image or your brand on social media. This business allows us to do that, and I appreciate that. I've learned to use so many different apps,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And the apps that I'm using in my online business, I'm also using them in the classroom as well.
Yeah.
you know I can use them to make my lesson plans more creative, my lesson
Wow.
activities more creative. Yes,
Mhm.
especially Canva.
Wow,
Yeah.
yes.
Mhm.
We
Yes,
love Canva.
Yeah.
yes, we love Canva. So I see where this business, it's multifaceted. It's not only uh, what I want to say. It allows you to branch out. That's
Yes.
basically
Yeah.
Yes.
basically what I
And
want
it,
to say.
and it
Yeah.
also pushes you to be more curious,
Yes.
to learn more, to learn even further, So if something is not like very clear or very transparent, you are,
Yes.
I'll speak for myself, but I try to, do some research, go back to the training or go on different courses online, So the things that I've learned, throughout this journey is just amazing, really.
That's true. That's true. But with every journey,
Yeah.
comes challenges, right? And
Yes.
one of the things that we promote as, desert girls or online business owners is honesty and transparency.
Mm.
So we do have challenges, as online business owners, because I see where even though I'm becoming more confident, I see where I need to be more organized. So that is one of the challenges that I have as an online business owner. I'm not as organized as I want to be, because life is busy. Okay. And as a full time teacher and a mom, I have a lot on my plate. So I need to find the time to be more organized so that I can multitask. So that is one of the challenges that I face. I need to work on that. So what about you, Sarah? What is one of your challenges are?
Well, I totally relate to that. Getting organized is one of my biggest challenge. And putting my laptop down and my phone down, and this is also my challenge, because that's the trap. Sometimes when you work at
Mm.
home, you do overwork, you are always on your laptop or always checking things on your phone. It's
Yes.
good to have a break, to just put things, business aside and enjoy life and enjoy, your family, because actually that's what we were looking for when we, signed up for this business, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So we need discipline, discipline is really important. Like you need to be organized, set some proper working hours, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And then, stop at a certain time, you need to stop,
Yes.
okay?
Yes. Yes.
And
That
then,
is true.
that's my biggest challenge. Sometimes I just force myself and leave my phone somewhere. I do it on
Yes.
purpose. I leave it and I
Mm.
go walking, or do something to relax. So yeah,
Yeah.
that's the
That's
biggest
Yeah.
true.
challenge.
So we need to set boundaries,
Yes,
Basically, yeah, we
exactly.
need to set some boundaries. But before we move on to you, Liz, let's say hello to everyone. We
Mhm.
have some viewers with us. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining us. I
Hi,
Hi,
see
Lizzie.
Lucille.
everyone.
Good morning.
Good
Thank you
morning,
for joining
Luzelle.
us. Daran saying hello
Darren
from
is
the
what?
Philippines.
Hi,
Hi.
Darren. Thanks for
Hi.
watching.
Thanks.
My husband is watching from the living room. Hi, Mahal.
Ah,
Hi, all the way
nice.
over there, Ian. Thank you.
Oh, hi,
Hi,
Gina.
Oh,
Gina.
hi,
Thank you for
Gina.
joining
Hi.
us, Gina.
Thanks
Good to
for
see you,
watching.
Gina. And this is my sister, also from Manila. Why are you still awake? Hi, good morning.
Hi, Lizzie's
Actually, it's
sister.
midnight. Hi, Nyar. Ricardo is also saying hi.
Hi, Ricardo. Thank you for joining. And Dejane. Thank you, Dejane. Educational channel. That's on YouTube. Thank you for joining.
Yeah, by the way, we are streaming both live in Facebook and YouTube. So if you're watching on YouTube, also say hello, all right?
Yes, say hello.
Hi, Krista, watching from the Philippines. Thank you for tuning in.
Thank
Thank you for
you,
watching
Krista.
us. Hi, Fargo. Thank you for joining.
And Dijonay is also saying needs to be organized.
Yes, yes, we need to be organized. Yes. So,
All
Liz,
right.
share some of your challenges with us.
All right. For me, challenges actually, I can also relate to what you've said, about focus and time management, because I think for us as entrepreneurs, we have to have the time to set aside for business. But sometimes, since we own our time, we say that there's time flexibility. Sometimes either we spend too much time on the business or spend too less time on the business.
Yes,
You
true,
know,
true.
so I think that's just something we need to organize ourselves along with time management, because we don't want to be spending too much on one area of our life and neglecting other areas of our life, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
I would also say time management because especially after I've gone back to my corporate job, I would still need to find time to do this business, which is I'm able to do, but I still need to have more, should we say, more more diligence in actually dedicating time for the business. Which sometimes, at the end of a long working day, I'm sure Terina, you would relate that, sometimes you're
Yes.
too tired to look at the business. But
Yes.
as they say, this if you have 9 hours or 8 hours to spend on working for somebody else, you should have at least 1 or 2 hours working for your own, right?
Yes,
So
true.
yeah, let's
That's
let's
That's
true.
continue
great.
to work on the business. Another challenge that I find is that because our business is being run on social media, right? And social media is very fast paced. So, us as online business owners, we have to keep up with the trend, we have to keep up with the new learnings, with the trends, we have to be updated on what's new because our business is basically running on social media. We cannot get left behind, right?
Mhm.
So the great thing is our amazing training system that we have in the business that we as business owners have access to is updated. It keeps us informed of all the trends, the analytics of the business of the different platforms, whether it's YouTube, it's Facebook, it's Instagram. So there's
Mhm.
one place where we can find all of these updates. That's really helping us, us as
Wow.
business owners. So it's challenging to one, find time to it, and two, to keep ourselves updated with all of it.
Yes,
So we
that's
just
true.
need to juggle it a little bit better. We can be better at it.
Yeah. And I would like to add something, in relation to social media, which is a challenge. I've realized that, we spoke about it a little last week, where we said that when you're doing an online business or you're running an online business, persons will automatically think that it is a scam, or they are very skeptical about what you're doing. So that is one of the challenges of running an online business, is as if you constantly have to prove to people that, this is real, this is legit, I am a real person, this is a real business, you too can be successful. So I think that is a challenge, whereas the good have to suffer for the bad in relation to what is happening out there on social media. So as online business owners, we constantly have to um, be transparent, allow persons to know that, what we are doing, it is real. You can go on our pages. I always say that you can check us out. There is no way I would be putting my business page, Tarina Young Davis, and then I go and, try to be dishonest, with someone. And you can literally just go find me. My name is there, my address is there, my pictures are there, my family is there. So that is one of the challenge, and sometimes it's a bit uh, stressful in terms of constantly have to be proving yourself. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's true. I also have it on my challenges actually, but I think the beauty of social media to that is that yeah, they can find us anywhere. They can find us on different platforms, and like we
Yes.
said, I think if for those who have followed us on this Desert Girls Life journey, we have mentioned before that there's no way us as expats here in the UAE would put our faces out in here
No,
talking live to you on camera if we are doing something illegal,
Yeah.
right?
not
So
this country.
that just doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense, right? So this for us to show ourselves on social media, you can see the pictures of ourselves, our family on our business pages, is one proof that we're not going anywhere. If you need us, you know where to find us. Okay, so I'm just gonna leave it at that. Anything you want to add, Saran, in terms of challenges?
Well, you've said it all. You've said it all. So, as you said, this is a legit, it's a legit business. We do everything with transparency and integrity. We're not here to lure you into some scams or whatever you call it. So, as Liz and Terena said, we put ourselves there, our family, so just give it a chance. You never know, and then you will find out for yourself. Anyway, we're not urging or forcing anyone. We're just sharing the things that have happened to us, and we want to share it with everyone. Okay.
Yes.
Absolutely. There's also one more thing I would like to add in terms of challenges,
Mhm.
because we said that this business is a legitimate business, and this business is a legacy business. It's also not a get rich quick scheme. Okay, so I think one of the challenges for people joining this business is that they quit easily. If they're not seeing results easily, if they're not getting the amount that they're maybe aiming for that easily. And I think it's just a reminder that that it takes time to have a steady stream of income, right? It's not something that you started today and then next week you can leave your job because you're already earning like 5 digits, for example, or six
Yeah.
digits
Right.
annually, right? So it takes time to build a business, but the great thing is this business is not going anywhere, right? This business
Yes.
is here to stay. We are an online based business. It's not a traditional business. So the longevity of the business is ensured, right? And the
Yes.
fact that we have been here, we have only been around for 5 years. Our digital business community have just celebrated its 5 years, but the lives of many people have changed dramatically over those last 5 years. And we continue to see success stories in our community. That's why we are here to encourage you to check this business out, because we can only tell you so much. The best thing for you is to find out for yourself what the heck are these three ladies keep on talking about this digital business, right? just go onto our websites, find out more about what we do as digital owners and see for yourself why we are so passionate about sharing this business with you. All right. So yeah, that's a challenge for us that's a challenge for us, and that's actually a challenge also for you to check out this business. So I just remembered, ladies, that it's Tuesday
Yes.
today, and and we actually do a live webinar every Tuesday and Friday if you are on the MST EST time zone. But if you are on our part of the world in the Middle East, we do it on Wednesdays and Fridays. So get your access to the live webinar and you will find out more about this business that we keep on talking about. How
Yes,
is that?
that's great. That's great. That
That's
indeed
great.
is a challenge.
Mm, mm.
All
Okay,
right.
and
There's
the
a few more
chat. Let's
comments. Do
say
you
hi
want
to some
yeah.
people.
Giselle. Hi, Giselle.
Giselle
She's watching from Canada.
from Canada.
Hi.
Thank you for joining us.
Hi, Olamide.
Olam- Olamide is
Yes, thank
saying
you for
hi.
joining.
Well done. Thanks for joining us. Thank you, Giselle. Thanks for tuning in. All right, we have a lot of audience today, so we hope that
Yes,
they are challenged as well by our challenges.
yes. I hope
But
they
they are
are
good
motivated.
challenges. These
Yes,
Yes,
challenges actually will just help you become something, better. So a better version of yourself. So if things are too easy, then, it's not right. That's how I see it. So when you fail and you just, yeah, I'm not, if you have challenges, well, you need to work hard and to encounter these challenges, and then this will be an experience for you, a life
yes.
experience. Then you will learn for the next time around. That's how I see it. Mm.
That's true. And sometimes we will lack motivation on some days, and we need to motivate ourselves, to push ourselves to remember why we started this business, trust the process, as Sarah say, when you're feeling down, just get up and move on, focus on the good things, focus on the milestones that you have had already and the successes when the challenges do come. And being a part of this amazing community is that we have support. So those days that we feel like, oh, I just don't want to do anything today, or I'm feeling down, there's always somebody to cheer us up. There's always somebody to motivate us and to push us on. Even as desert girls, we're usually five of us, and our other two business owners and friends, they have other things to deal with, but we are here still. We are still flying the desert girls flag high, and supporting each other, encouraging each other, and that's just something that I love. That's just a success for me right there.
Mm.
That's what I love
absolutely.
about it. Yes,
Absolutely. Very well said, Serena.
yes.
Um, yeah, I'm happy
Mhm.
to be here. I'm happy to be here again, back with both of you. Missed last week's episode, but I'm happy to be back.
Yes,
We did miss you too.
yes.
All right.
All right. I think,
We wrap it up.
yes,
Yes,
let's wrap it
thank
up.
you so much. So before we go, we just want to share our websites with you in case you forgot. We have done so many episodes, but if you want to reach out to us, you can check our business pages. You can reach out to me at Terina at www.terinadavis.com. Liz.
You can find us at ianandlizdomingo.com. My husband's name is Ian, and I'm Liz. So ianandlizdomingo.com.
And
Sarat.
for me, you will find me at live.com. Sorry, saransoberrylive.com. It's a long one.
Yeah.
And if you have any questions, feel free to drop it in the comment section. If you're going to watch the replay, you can reach out to us at any time. And thank you so much, everyone, for joining us. And see you next week, Tuesday at 8:30 for episode 6. See you
Thank
then.
Yes.
you.
Thanks,
Bye.
everyone.
Bye, everyone.
Have a good night. Bye.